and this fall I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? We back, man. When I think about prime LeBron James, I think about that 6 on his back. I think about him contact dunking on people. Championships. All defensive teams. Man, really just a prime, one of the best players ever, man. So we had to make a build to represent him as best as you can in 2K, man. As y'all know, this builder is very limited, man. They do not want you to make superstar players, but we did the best we could, man. So I got 2 builds for y'all, 168, 169. One has more defense because, like I said, man, LeBron used to be one of them defensive players, man. He got, I believe, 4 all defensive teams, first teams. He got like 1 all second team, and then he became like second in the defensive player of the year voting before, man. So I got 1 build with a little bit more defense, 1 with all offense. But hey, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. I appreciate y'all for watching, and check out my Twitch. I'm probably live right now. All right, y'all, let's get into the first version of the build, man. First version gonna be small forward, 6'9" on the height. We're gonna put that weight on 250, max that weight out as high as we can. Then wingspan, we're gonna go 7'5" for this, man. Listen, this is gonna be the more offensive version of the build. Feel free to change the build however y'all see fit. But listen, you just can't get a perfect LeBron James build in this game, man. You just can't. You can get close a little bit, but you just can't. The builder is pretty limited. They don't want you to make superstars. But we're gonna start with the physicals. We're gonna put that stamina on 95. We're gonna put that vertical on 82, man. Y'all know I put this vertical on 82 while I'm doing it. You could argue LeBron has a much higher vertical in real life. Yes, I would agree. But for the game's sake, man, to get the chase down artists on silver, and most importantly, get them contact dunks, all you need is 82. So we need to save the points, put them elsewhere. Then for the strength, we only gonna put the strength on 84, man. We're gonna put the bulldozer on silver. Man, you gotta have some version of bulldozer. You could argue his strength should be 92. You could argue it'd be 99, whatever. But we're gonna go 84 for this version of the build, just so we can get that bulldozer on silver. And then don't sleep on that immovable forcer, man. We need that also for the defense. We're gonna put that speed on 75. Listen, I know it's low for LeBron. In real life, he probably like a 90, high 80 speed, you know, back in his prime, but you can't even make the speed much higher, man. The max speed you get for this build is 776. So we just gonna go 75. And then acceleration, man. There's no point to put it up in this game just because it doesn't really matter in the game. It only deals with the first step, man. So we're gonna leave the acceleration on 60. That's the lowest it could go because we need the attributes elsewhere. Listen, I know he should have higher speed, higher acceleration, but hey, man, we gotta do what we able to do with this game. So we're gonna go to the shooting next, man. This version of LeBron, he was a bucket, man. He was a bucket. We're gonna put the mid-range on 86, man. So we able to get that open looks on goal. We're able to get that mini magician on goal. We're able to get some solid shooting badges. We don't get 87. That's the only thing. We don't get 87 for this build. 87 is for that Tracy McGrady base, but in this version of the build, you don't get it. So I recommend using Ben Shepherd, or you could change the wingspan, put it on 87. You know, do what you want with the build. It's your build, man. We're gonna put that 3 on 76. 76 is kind of like the lowest I would go to feel comfortable shooting. You can hit open with this, you know. You're not gonna shoot nothing too contested, but you could shoot open. You get a bucket with a 76 mid range, especially with that 76 3 and then the 86 mid range. That combination is solid. It's solid, man. It's LeBron James back in his prime. He wasn't shooting how he is now. We're gonna put the free throw on 80. We all know LeBron free throw is a little bit janky, so we're gonna put it on 80, man. All right, we're gonna get into the defense next. We're doing a little bit of jumping around. We're gonna put the interior defense on 61 just so we even get that anchor on bronze. You know, we need that. Perimeter defense, 75. Listen, like I said, the other version of the build will have more defense, but I just wanted to be able to, you know, have a little bit of defense on this build, but still be offensive heavy. So still is gonna be on 60, man. That's all we got for LeBron, man. 60 still for this version of the build. We just wanted to intercept there. And then, you know, we at least we get the, you know, challenger, the clamps, pick dodger, and then we get that movable enforcer also on silver because we got that strength. We're gonna put the block on 78. I feel like bare minimum 78 block, get that chase down artist on silver for LeBron James is necessary, man. And listen, LeBron James averaged like 9, 8 rebounds pretty much his whole career, especially when he was in Cleveland. But this version of the build, we only got 65 rebounds. Feel free to adjust the build however you want to get more rebounds if you want that. Listen, we're going 65 rebound. We're a small forward. We're not going to get a crazy amount of rebounds anyway for how I'm going to play on this build, man. Ball handling. Let's get into the playmaking next. Ball handling will be on 80. That's the max you get. 80 ball handling. Then we're going to upgrade the pass accuracy to 84. 84 is a solid number for me. Get that needle threader on silver, break started silver, diamond silver, relay pass. You get some solid badges. You could up it more to get 89. I wouldn't go past 89 really. 89 is that Tyrese Halliburton pass style. But 84 is solid for this version of the build, especially what I want to do with it, man. Then listen, speed with ball and 50. Speed with ball don't really matter in this game. It only matters when you bringing the ball, when you running the ball up court, which is an area of LeBron game where he excelled at, running the fast break. So feel free to upgrade this more. You just gotta take away from something else, and maybe an area you could take away from is driving dunk. But hey, I want that 94 driving dunk. I feel like the build is not right if I don't have a 94 driving dunk on LeBron build, man. 94, I need them contact dunks. When I think of LeBron, I think of that dunk over, what was it, Jason Terry way back when he was on the Celtics. LeBron dunked over on the alley-oop, man. Listen, I need that 94 driving dunk for all them contact dunks, man. Then for the layup, you could leave the layup low and then you could upgrade some other things, but LeBron layup package is the 87 driving layup in this game. So I'm like, I need a build to be able to get LeBron layup package, which is 87. So listen, we got the 87 layup just so we're able to get his package. And his package is really good in this game. No diddy. But his layup package is good in this game, but it's just a high requirement, man. Then post control is the last thing we're going to go with for this build. We're going to put the post control on 75 so we're able to get that post fade, phenom on gold. We get the post spin technician on silver, drop stepper, back down punisher, and then we also get, we get the unpluggable too on silver. Listen, solid build here, very solid build, man. Second version is going to be a more defensive LeBron build, and then it's also going to be 6'8", but let's see what they call us. They call it inside the arc finisher. Ignore the comparisons. Richard Jefferson is crazy. But listen, this is the builder, man. This is the builder we got. But on to the next one. All right, so for this next version of the build, we're going to go small forward. We're going to put that height on 6'8". And then we're going to put that weight on 250 again. Max the weight out. And then wingspan, we're going to max the wingspan, man. Like I said, this is a more defensive build, so no point to not to max the wingspan, man. We're going to start out with the physicals again. We're going to put that stamina on 94. Then we're going to put that vertical on 80, man. Like I said earlier, the vertical could be higher for LeBron, but we're going to go with 80 just for this build. We're going to put that strength on 84 again, man. I like that 84 number. It don't make the, strength cost too many points and, hinder us in other categories. So 84 is solid to get that bulldozer on silver. And honestly, the bulldozer don't even pop up that often. So, it's just something cool to have. Then we're going to put the speed on 80. We're going to max out that speed. And the same thing with accelerations. Acceleration don't matter how it should in this game. So we're just going to keep it on 65, man. We're going to keep that low. But for this version of the build, we get more defense. So let's get into the defense right now, man. Perimeter defense on 85. This that LeBron build when he almost won Defensive Player of the Year, but he didn't. Still is gonna be on 60, but 80 perimeter defense. We get clamps on clamps on silver, Chandra silver. Get the pick dodger. Get some of them badges that we want for be a defender. We're gonna put that interior defense on 61 again, so we're able to get anchor. We're gonna put that block on 78 once again, cause we need that chase down artist on silver, man. Then we also get that anchor on bronze. We need all that. We're gonna get some more. We're gonna get more rebound on this build. We're gonna put it on 75 this time. Old rebound on 30, man. The speed, we're gonna go to playmaking next, man. We're gonna go with the ball handling. We're gonna max the ball handling out. The good thing about being 6'8" for this build, you get more ball handling. 85 ball handling. Same thing with the speed with ball. We're not upgrading it for this build, man. Feel free to upgrade it if you're making this build. Feel free to upgrade it how you want. And if you want speed with ball, upgrade it. This version of the build is not having it because speed with ball don't matter in this game for tall builds. Then for pass accuracy, we're gonna go 84 again, man. So, like I said, solid spot for me, just because you're able to still do everything you want passing wise, and LeBron's a great passer. So we need at least somewhat of a high pass accuracy. We got to sacrifice in some categories. All right, we're going to go to the shooting next. Mid-range, we're going to lower it a little bit. We're going to put the mid-range on 84 just so we're able to get the midi magician on gold, catch and shoot on gold. You get the dead eye, you get the open looks on silver. Wish it was Hall of Fame, wish it was gold, but silver will do. We're going to put that three-pointer on 73 or 76 again, man. Like I said, that's a good spot for me, man. You get the agent threes on bronze, corner specialist. 73 is a solid spot for me. And like I said, I would probably throw the Ben Shepherd base on this jumper, or excuse me, on this build. Then free throw, we're going to go 80 again just so we even get them free points on silver. We're going to finish it up with the finishing on this build. We're going to put the driving dunk on 89. So you don't get all the contact dunks, but you get enough. You still able to contact dunk. You know, it's not the 94 like the other build, but you'll be fine with this, man. We're gonna put standing dunk on 40, close shot go to 60, just because we put the layup on 80, just so we even get that fearless finisher. Come on, man, it's LeBron. We need that fearless finisher on the Bron build, man. You just need that. Then we're gonna put the post control on 75 once again, just so we're able to get some of these post badges. You know, the post fade, feed 9 on gold. We need that for LeBron James build. That's a given, man. But listen, y'all let me know what version of the build y'all like better. I think me personally, I think I like the first version better. I'm more of an offensive player, so I think I like the first version better. But listen, let's see what they call us. They call us an inside the arc threat, man. Scottie Pippen is crazy, but listen, not far comparison from Bron, if we being honest in 2K terms. But listen, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure to check out my Twitch. I'm probably live right now.